In this video, I'm going to create a simple pop-up window that can be used for changing screens. In Visio Designer, I've already created the project, and I have 5 base panels already created here. Under the pop-up windows, typically you just have window 1, which is a default. If I come to window 1, you'll see that the base pages for all the groups under window 1 have a different size. And under window 2, they all have a different size as well. So as I create them, if I come to the properties here, I can change these to anything I want size-wise, but it changes for the entire group. So in this case, I created a window partition here that's a little bit smaller, 160 by 300. I can see what the panel size looks like. I made this specifically for an application that I had. I came to base panel 1, and I added a simple switch. So I come here for a switch, and I make my switch. In this case, I went to a bitmap, and I chose one that I liked, and I came into the label. I went to static and typed in a name that made sense, and then with the drop-down list, I scroll all the way down here to Popup. So I'm going to exit out of here and go to one that I already created to show you what we actually did here. So on this switch, obviously I gave it the label change screen, and under here I pointed towards my pop-up window, which was the shape that I wanted, panel 2. I added it to my action, and then I gave it its start position, so the pop-up will go exactly where I want. Okay. So then when I go to the actual panel and I came to a blank switch, I put some buttons on it, which is shown here in panel 2, and I just made these change screen buttons. So I have the same push button that I used for the pop-up, and instead of making it a pop-up button, I made it a panel button, and I made this one go to channel number 1 with the panel 1 for a label. And then I just repeated it to fill up exactly how I wanted. This is change panel for part number 2. I put it here. So now when I come over here to target and I right click and I do my simulation, here's my change screen button. It has the pop-up. Now I can change to panel 5. You can see the label changes to 5. Going to 4. And I have a simple navigation button just using a pop-up screen.